Hi guys, it's ASBYT and today we're looking at Tesla's soon-to-launch Cybertruck. There was huge buzz around the announcement late last year, and since then news has consistently been trickling out about the new electric truck, and we've had some very recent leaked images and teaser video clips, so here is the 2020 latest update. So a quick recap in case you've been living under a rock. Late last year, in November 2019, Elon Musk, the Tesla CEO, who's been in the news recently for other reasons, more on that later, unveiled their first ever electric pickup truck in LA. Now a bit of backstory, after that announcement, I did actually pre-order my very own Tesla Cybertruck, and the variant that I ordered was the Dual Motor AWD or all-wheel drive, which does 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds and has a range of about 300 miles before the need to charge, something that will be possible via V3 charging at any of Tesla's supercharged stations. Now that dual motor option starts from just under 50,000 USD, but there are two other options as well. Firstly, we have the less expensive single motor RWD or rear wheel drive only, and this starts from just under 40,000 USD and does 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds and gives you about 250 miles on a single charge. But we also have a third option, a Tri Motor AWD, which does 0 to 60 in about 2.9 seconds, which is mad. And on top of that, it can cover about 500 miles before the need to charge. Sounds ridiculous, right? That brilliance does come, of course, with a price premium, and that starts from just under 70,000 USD. Now, one main benefit of that single motor version is it will be here earlier, releasing in late 2021 as opposed to late 2022 for the other two versions. One of the downsides, however, to this first release model is, of course, the fact that it will be rear-wheel drive only compared to the all-wheel drive on the dual and triple motor versions. The main benefit of all-wheel drive is of course traction, because all wheels are responsible for powering the vehicle forwards. And the main places you will notice the potential problems with having just rear-wheel drive are in wet, snowy or icy conditions, because of course the front wheels are only used for steering, with all the torque going to the rear wheels. As a result, in such conditions, the front wheels may start to slide as there is less friction due to the uneven distribution of force. With all-wheel, the front wheels are pulling instead of being pushed, so there is less chance of slippage, and the dual and triple motor models of the truck will be able to negotiate tighter corners as they can pull and steer at the same time. Now, according to reports, only approximately 17% of the 500,000 pre-orders were for the single motor version, so that goes to show the popularity of the other two, and people are willing to wait. Now, another number which has been hot off the press at the moment is Tesla's stock price, which has fluctuated a fair bit at the moment, most obviously due to the current global pandemic, but also due to CEO Elon Musk's rather interesting tweets. There was, of course, a huge dip in price around the start of the pandemic, which under the circumstances was to be expected, but what wasn't expected is that it began to rise again rather sharply, bucking the trend of many other companies in this really difficult global financial market. With all the uncertainty, millions out of work, and also the lockdowns. But it was the lockdown which sparked some, let's say, controversial tweets from Mr. Musk. Now, I must point out, I'm in no way agreeing or disagreeing with what was said. I don't really feel it's my place to say, but whether you agree with him or not, it did begin to alter the Tesla stock price again, as some people were clearly worried by this Twitter activity. Now, clearly, one point of frustration from a Tesla point of view due to the current global situation is that this will only delay key Cybertruck production decisions like location scouting. It seemed Tesla were right in the middle of scouting a new gigafactory site, possibly where Cybertruck production may ramp up. And other factories in the US include Nevada and New York, and also further afield like Berlin, Germany and Shanghai, China. This new factory will apparently be the biggest of all, with Elon Musk actually calling it potentially a terafactory. Of course, a huge scale factory will be crucial for the production of the Cybertruck. Now, as well as Elon Musk's rather juicy rants on Twitter, he also leaked a potential software feature which may be coming to the truck as well. He said, and I quote, "Anyone think they can get a good multiplayer Minecraft working on Teslas? Or maybe create a game that interacts virtually with reality like Pokemon Go while driving safely, like a complex version of Pac-Man or Mario Kart." Now, while that sounds like an absolute car crash waiting to happen, car crash, Cybertruck, oh, forget it. While it seems dangerous to mix driving with augmented or virtual reality, it will probably be in the form of a self-driving setup anyway, so incredibly exciting if they can in future do something like this safely. I mean, how cool does gaming in a Cybertruck with friends sound? Although we'll probably have to wait quite a while to be able to see friends again. That gaming setup would of course be utilising, according to last year's prototype anyway, a 17-inch centre display sat on a marble dashboard and seating for up to 6 people. We'll continue with the truck's build as there are rumours some design areas may alter slightly before the official release, and there have been some new images of the Cybertruck leaked in the last few days as well. Firstly, it has a unibody construction or exoskeleton, like most passenger cars rather than the body-on-frame construction, which is more typical of trucks. It'll be made of 30X stainless steel and will be bulletproof with unbreakable windows.
Oh my god.
All jokes aside, I'm sure the final product will live up to the claims. The overall truck design looks very post-apocalyptic. It's actually quite scary how it seemed that Tesla saw 2020 coming. Now we've got more information on potential design because just a few days ago, video clips were actually teased on the upcoming TV show Jay Leno's Garage, which suggests some form of leather or faux leather interior, some possible changes to the front headlights, the much desired glass roof still intact, and a possible lowering of the windowsill line. It also showcased a clip of the brand new soon to launch Tesla Cyberquad, a brand new quad bike which, as far as we're aware, will debut in the retail space alongside the Cybertruck as a tiered option. I mean, how sick would it be to drop from the vault and cruise off on your Cyberquad? It's a yes from me. Elon Musk also recently suggested climate control would be accessible from that vault area as well, which would be great for camping, etc. There are also a few rumours that the final design may alter slightly in certain areas, like the rear tailgate due to its material and angular sharp design. Safety of other car users in a traffic accident, for example, or on a work site could be an issue, so it's possible they may adjust this or add a rounded plastic coating, etc. But this is of course just a theory at this point. Incredibly excited about what's to come next from Tesla. Can't wait to hopefully get some early action, hands-on experience, maybe get a sit-in with the new Cybertruck, maybe even a test drive, you never know. And if you'd like to see that content too, drop a like on the video and make sure you are subscribed with notifications on so that when I post videos, you are notified. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Tesla Cybertruck. Is it something you're interested in? Is it something you're actually going to go and order? Or is it not for you? I love you and leave you. I'll see you in the next one. Says BYT. Peace out.
Do just what you want.